you understood the ratio? Let's see you can solve these word problem questions without getting confused. So let's start. Hello everyone, welcome back to our Aritrika Vision. As we have promised you earlier that we are continuing the ratio chapter for our coming videos. So word problem first, number. So students, here you can see the strength of a class is 65 including 30 girls. Find the ratio of the numbers of girls to boys and boys to the whole class. So first we have to note what is there in the question. So in the question, number of students already given, that is 65, right? Then 30 girls, that means number of girls also given, that is 30. So we can easily find it out, number of boys here. From total, we will subtract the number of the girls. Answer is 35. Now comes to the first bit. It has given girls to boys. Girls to boys. Number of the girls is 30. This is to 35. 30 by 35, both are divisible by 5. So now answer is 6:7. Number B. Boys to the whole class. So boys to the whole class. So number of boys found out here 35. The whole class is 65. So both are, don't cut like this. Many students are getting confused here and they do this kind of mistake. As ma'am has told, 0 and 0 if present in numerator denominator, just ignore it. But 5 and 5 is that also you will ignore it. No, we have to divide with 5. So 7 5s are 35. 13 5 is 65. Now answer is 7:13. Easy, right? So let's go for the second one. Students, now on your screen you can see a very important question. Many times this question comes in the exams. Two numbers are in the ratio 9:2. If the smaller number is 320, find out the larger number. So as we have already discussed, whatever given in the question we have to note it down first. The ratio is ratio of two numbers given 9:2, right students? And the smaller number given 320, we have to find out the larger number. So 9/2 equals to the smaller number. Here in the antecedent and consequent, the consequent is the smallest number, right? Smaller number is already given, that is 320 divided by the larger number we have to find out. So we will put it as x. Now we will do the cross multiplication. The denominator to the numerator of the opposite side. So 2 into x, 9 into 320. Now x equals to what? Here to the x it is multiplied. So in the another side it will be the opposite. That means 9 into 320. Whatever it has given in the this side, in the RHS side, we will write it down. 2 multiplied here in the opposite side, it will be divided. Now 2 is divisible by 320, that is 160. Now 9 into 16, 144, 10 is there, attach 10. So now this x is the larger number, we have taken as x as a larger number. So now the larger number answer is 1440. Okay students, now it's a very interesting question. Many times I have taught my students this question and it's really very important. School opens at 10 am, closes at 3:30 pm. Lunch interval is happening for 30 minutes. Okay, these things are given. Opens at 10 am, closes at 3:30 pm and lunch interval is for 30 minutes. The question has asked for to find out the ratio of lunch interval to total time of the class periods. We have to find out that. So before that we have to find out, so for that we have to find out the total time of the class period. So students 3:30 pm से आप 30 मिनट्स आपका लंच इंटरवल हो जाता है. That means take it as 3 pm. From starting 10 am to 3 pm you are studying in the class, right? So lunch excluding the lunch interval. Lunch interval is for 30 minutes. 10 am we will convert it into hours. That will be easy for us. 10 am means 10 hours and 3 pm means we will convert this into 24-hour clock. 3 pm means it would be added by 12. So 3 plus 12 is 15 hours, right student? So for the total class is how much? The time duration for class periods is 15 minus 10. How much? 5 hours. So in the ratio it has given, we have to find out this lunch interval to class period. You can see the lunch interval given in minutes. As we know, we have to convert into same unit, right? So here it has given into hours, the total class time duration. So in 5 hours, we will convert it into minutes. So how we will convert it into minutes? 1 hour 60 minutes. 1 hour 60 minutes. So 5 hour would be 60 into 5, 300 minutes. You can see units are same now. Now easily we can find out the ratio. The lunch interval to total class duration. 0, 0 we are ignoring, and 3 by 30 is 1 by 10 because 3 tens are 30. So 1 by 10 means 1 is to 10. So the ratio of lunch interval to total time of class periods is 1 is to 10. So students, you have seen the word problems and ratio chapter. So in our next video, we are going to give you some important possible questions for all the upcoming exams. For this kind of engaging and interesting video, do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.